What's going on, everybody? Smack Sports here, bringing you episode 6 of this Carolina Hurricanes BGM mode here in NHL 15. And right now, the Hurricanes are off to a rough start, dead last in the Metropolitan Division. But the Devils are also struggling just one or two spots above the Hurricanes. So here we go. This should be a pretty good game, seeing as though both teams are pretty far back in the Metropolitan Division. Also, before I start this game, I want to say two big injuries would be Eric Stahl and Alexander Semin. They both are injured this game. And the first period was pretty uneventful, so you can see what happened right there. Shots were 7-3 in favor of the Hurricanes. Hits, there are hardly any hits. And everything else was actually pretty close, except for face-offs. The Devils won 2 face-offs, and the Hurricanes didn't win any. But yeah, so the first period, nothing really happened. So now we are here in the second period, up against the boards. We were able to steal the puck and take a shot on net, but it's saved by Schneider. And now the Devils are coming down into the Hurricane zone. A few passes in, goes right at Cam Ward. He makes a save, dishes it out. We actually lose it. The Devils get it right back, and they would end up scoring. They get on the board first with a goal, going up 1-0, as the New Jersey Devils would get a nice wrist shot in front of the net past Cam Ward. And now here on a delayed penalty, as the Devils would make the save. It looks like it would be on the Devils, and it is interference for hitting a man without the puck. And now Eric Stahl coming in, thought he was injured, but he is not actually. That is actually another game. Sorry about that. So it seems like everybody's healthy. Anyways, the Devils have it in our own zone. We would finally get it away up the boards. Now Skinner with it. He is going to go to the slot, take a nice wrist shot, and it gets past Schneider, as Jeff Skinner putting the Carolina Hurricanes on the board here in the second period. Pretty late in the second period, less than 3 minutes, assisted by Ryan Murphy. And we will get a nice replay right here as he just slows down, wrist shot, glove side, right over Schneider, getting the goal, knotting this game up at 1. And now with less than 10 seconds left in the second period, we would be able to get a shot off right off the face-off, but that would end the second period, and we are to another intermission. The score is tied 1 apiece, each goalie letting one pass. The shots are 23-8 in favor of the Hurricanes. The hits are equal. Time on attack is 3 more minutes in favor of the Hurricanes. Passing is pretty equal. Penalty minutes, the Devils have 2 more. And power play minutes, the Hurricanes have 2 more. Face-offs, we are doubling them, but we have so many shots on net. I honestly don't know how this game is tied. This seems to happen a lot in this game, where you can have 30 plus shots and have like 2 goals, where the other team has like 15 shots and 3 goals. And speaking of that, they would score right there. It looks like Sajak would get the assist for the goal of Klau. I do believe that's how you say his name. Anyways, now the Hurricanes playing down by a goal. Mark Stahl changes that with a nice slap shot. It gets past Schneider for the second goal of the game, and the Hurricanes have tied this one up at 2 in the third period. And Mark Stahl would get the goal, assisted by Rask and Nash. And now right off the face-off, Dubinsky, he skates in, nice cross crease, and just like that, Gerbe with the goal. Nathan Gerbe, beautiful pass from Brandon Dubinsky, going right cross crease in front of the net. Schneider could not keep up with it, as Thomas Gabriele would also be in on the assist. Let's get another look at it, as Schneider was hugging the left post, or the right post, and Dubinsky saw the opening. He saw Gerbe open, and just like that, the Hurricanes strike, and they strike fast, giving themselves a 1-goal lead now late in the third period. And they would get the puck again, lose it, get it right back. Eric Stahl over to Jordan Stahl. back up, and some good movement here. Nice passing now behind the net, bringing it back up, and that is Jeff Skinner, as he is going to try to find some space, put a shot on net, and we are just somehow getting all the rebounds here, and we give it to Mark Stahl once again, and that's his second goal. A very similar goal to his first one with his slap shot from a pretty much the same spot. That one just gets past Schneider, as he actually made the initial save, but the puck just kept bouncing and it rolled on in, assisted by Jordan Stahl and Falk. As we see right there, Mark Stahl, the defenseman, with his second goal on the night. You can just see it rattling around, crosses the line and into the net, and that makes it 4-2. The Hurricanes over the Devils, as time would expire with that score, but not after a penalty with 0.3 seconds, of course, or 0.03 seconds. But yes, that would be the end of the game. 4-2 is the final score, and look at this, the shots were 35-12. We had almost 3 times the shots as them. We also had 3 more hits and 4 more minutes of time on attack. Passing percentage was pretty close. Penalty minutes were the same. Power plays were the same. Power play minutes, however, were 2 minutes to nothing in favor of the Devils. And Mark Stahl gets the player of the game with 2 hits and 2 goals. And was for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Now I'm going, gone. See you.